we're all going to have to pitch in some way with this thing.
A group effort might help there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking back at some history of red tide. In 1878, a prolonged period of red tide for nearly 10 years, and then in the 50s, around for 2 years. The mid-50s, I think it was like 57 or something like that. But it can stick around for a long time, and it can go away pretty quickly as well.
Right.
There's just really no rhyme or reason at this point. You know, I know that if you get a strong east wind, obviously it's going to blow a lot of it out into the Gulf of Mexico. We'll have a chance to mix up a little bit in a larger body of water as opposed to hanging in the bay. So it's anyone's guess at this point. We're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed that it gets out of here fairly soon. Yeah. It's not going to be gone tomorrow, though. It's still going to be around. We are looking at the showers and storms that will be gone tomorrow. Not many, in fact, just about 20% chance for a few coastal showers tomorrow. That chance goes up a little bit on Wednesday. Lakewood Ranch webcam showing a nice day, partly cloudy skies. A few cumulus out there, cumulonimbus trying to start up and not having much go of it. Off to the east, there's some activity. High pressure is traversing now down to the south again as an approaching cold front comes down to the southeast. Right now that front is moving through parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley. You see it right there, pretty strong one too, associated with an area of low pressure, which will drive this front all the way down into north central Georgia, it looks like beginning Tuesday, and that will force that high pressure ridge well down to our south, which gives us that west to southwest wind onshore flow for most of the day. And it looks as though that will favor inland storms on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then it goes back up north, it looks like, on the weekend. Well, showers and storms are heavy now, especially into right around Port Charlotte, stretching off into Murdoch. And you can see that Port Charlotte getting a heavy downpour. Northport on the edge, they had some heavier rainfall earlier, and then that stretches all the way up just to the west of Arcadia. Arcadia, look at that intense storm right there as the east coast breeze is kind of working together to create and generate a tremendous amount of lightning and heavy rainfall. That stretches up toward Duet in East Manatee County. Not much going on the shore. We expect the winds to be out of the east overnight. And then by tomorrow, looks like late afternoon, mid-afternoon, they'll switch around again with that sea breeze developing out of the west-southwest and becomes a little bit more prevalent on Wednesday. So Tuesday is more of a transitional day. For tonight, the model's indicating that some of that rain down south will eventually break down the sea breeze and head to the north. So there's still a chance we could see one or two coastal storms through this evening. But right now, it's fairly quiet out there. And you can see overnight, fair skies expected. Again, to start the day off, lots of sunshine around. Not many clouds expected with just a 20% chance for a storm. Well, in the tropics, typically this time of year, last year I think we were monitoring 4 separate systems at this time. Nothing to report. Now all is quiet out there, and let's hope it stays that way, although we could use a little low in the Gulf to pick up those winds a bit. Feels like 97 right now. It's 88 degrees. The high today was 92, and the low was right around the average. No rainfall to report. We're below average for the year, and that's simply because of the coastal location of the airport. At least near it, we're not getting much of that afternoon and evening thunderstorm variety with that persistent west wind. Tomorrow, heat index up near 100 again, actual high right around 90. Nationally, that storm system in the central plains and now moving into the mid-Mississippi Valley is causing severe weather along that front to break out. The area in yellow is a severe thunderstorm watch. For boaters tomorrow, winds out of the, again, southeast, turning to the southwest at 10 knots. It should be generally southwest on Wednesday throughout all of the day. The 7-day forecast calling for a slight chance for a few scattered showers tomorrow. A majority of the storms on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be inland due to that westerly wind. We will see a few morning showers along the coast, though, on all those days. High temperatures topping out near 90. Back to you.